Hello there. Saturday afternoon, 2 o'clock. I'm back up at Harwood. I had to come and try the Bivy again because the condensation I had last week, it's just not normal for the Hunka. So I'm going to try it again with a bigger tarp just to prove the Bivy's a good choice. Now today I've just set off from the car and I'm going to see if I can get up to Lough. It's about 5.5, 6 miles. Should be quite easy walking. I'll see how I go. Whether I can find anywhere up there suitable for a tarp, I don't know. Worst case scenario, I'll come back to a familiar area, which is what I seemed to do by accident last week anyway. Now, after much advice on the last video, I ordered myself a genuine army Gore-Tex bivy bag. It's in camo. It's only come this morning because of the first class it was posted Wednesday and it comes Saturday. That's because of the postal strike, so I won't worry about that. But I've left that at home today. I'll try that out midweek, make sure it's okay, up the local woods. But so that'll be my new cold and wet weather bivy, the army one. It's massive. I think it's 240 centimetres and it's much wider than even the Alp kit, Hunka. It's a smashing looking bit of kit. But it's brand new. And I paid 43 quid on eBay. Now I got it from a seller who appears to sell army stuff and he's got 100% feedback. Now my missus uses eBay, hundreds and hundreds of items from the kids and that, and we've got 100% feedback. And I know the care we take, so it looks like a reputable seller and it looks as described. I don't think it's one of these pattern bags, but time will tell. So I'm looking forward to using that next time. Well, like I say, today it's a trial for the Hunka, just to prove it's a good bivy. I've certainly got a fabulous day for it. There's rain in the air, but it's not enough to wet you. It's just a bit of mizzle. I mean, the sky's looking. There's quite a lot of blue up there, but I've done 2 miles so far. 24 minutes, 2 miles. I've got 14.5 kilos on my back. So I'm quite pleased with that. I've only got 2 litres of water. I've got my water filter. Looking forward to this, a walk through the forest. It's, I mean, just look at that sky in the video. Fabulous. Right, just got our first view of Redpath Farm. There it is up there. Let's start zooming. There it is. Beautiful day. A fair bit of rain in the air, but we won't worry. This used to be full of trees all along here. There's the old farm. I've got the big diggers around the corner, chopping the wood and loading the lorries, so I'll have to follow this diversion. I know where it takes me anyway, I've been on the path before, so I'd best not go around there because the trucks are there and there's a few blokes working. So I've trudged through all this from the farm, and this is the path, look. I'll take a chance if it's open. They seem to put a few flags. So we'll have a look. We'll see what happens. Failing that, I'm going back, and I'll take my chance with the loggers, and I'll just say, that's where I'm going. So we'll have a look up here on this waymarked track. If it's no good, I'm going back. I've got the waterproofs on there because it's changed drastically. So hopefully it'll be a nice damp night for the test. This is pulling me well behind. This is walking through this. You can see the flags, but the lorries are just over the other side of them logs there. That's what I'm going to do. I'm not, I mean, this is ridiculous walking through this. I'll have an ankle over in a minute. I'm going to pick up the path over there by that green tank or whatever it is, and then we'll just carry on up. I'll take my chances. There's another stream down there, look. So it's a good 2 foot below my feet. This is thigh high, this stuff. But I'm nearly through it now. Whew. Nearly through it. Right, picked up a pass. Well, the lorries are safely up there anyway, so. Right, let's get a peggle on and try and catch up. Right, I'm safely past that lot anyway, so just a mile and a half, 2 miles perhaps now. Past fallow Lee's buildings and the old Bastille that's there. A Bastille, that's like a fortified farmhouse from the old days. Then it's up to the lock. Oh, I think regardless of the ground conditions, I'm going to find somewhere to bivvy up there. Because I had the coat on and the coat off, the coat on and the coat off. I just took it off and now it's starting to come quite heavy again. But I'm sweating like a trooper because I'm trying to catch up after that detour. Look at this nice little valley down there. That's Fallowless Burn in there. A nice little mound there, look. I'll bear that in mind for later tonight. I could have a bivvy on the top of that. Beautiful. Can you see just by the trees that mound? Just there. This building here is Fallow Lee's, and they've got their own turbine in operation there, so it must be still in use. Oh, he's washing on the line. I'll get past this one quickly. Nice double rainbow there. Well, the weather's strange, absolutely pouring down in between. The sun's popping out. I mean, look at that now. There's the sun. And the black clouds, they've just passed over really quick. But it was really, really heavy just. Quite an exciting walk. I'm really enjoying this one. It's not pleasant in the waterproofs in the rain, but it's, oh, there's the lock. Lovely jubbly. I'm going to have a brew in a minute. I've only been drinking water. There we go. Look at that. I mean, where would you rather be? And if you say sat in front of the telly with your feet up, you're watching the wrong video. I'm going to have my tarp in there somewhere. It doesn't look too bad for trees, just on the corner here. I'll stick a plough point up. Well, it might be an A-frame, I don't know. Let's have a look. Look at that. Is it worth bringing the fly gear up? Could there be any wild trout in that? Makes you wonder. Makes you wonder. So, I'll show you my pitch for the night. Quite safe up there, look. There's nothing falling out of those. All the debris inside. I've just cleared this little bit here, look. It's quite flat. I'll set my stuff up and I'll come back. I'm just going to have a brew. I'm gasping gasping for a slurp. It's a lovely lake, this is. It looks like somebody from the house must use it. Play with the dinghy. Obviously we won't touch anything. Let's hope they don't come along tonight to use it. You can just see the Simonside Hills up there, look. Can you see them? Just there. So here's the camp. Just on the edge of the trees. Just a modified A-frame with a short overhang on the one side, so I still get a bit of a view because the wind's coming from, well, the wind's changing direction. But there we go. I put a ground sheet down, alt kit, Hunka Bivy, Rab neutrino bag, Exped mat, pillar. There's my cooking equipment. I've just bodged it around the tree there, look, see? Haven't disturbed anything. There we go. And there's the lake. What a fabulous pitch. Just nice, quick, easy food tonight. I've got something to eat, beef stew with potatoes, a few different bars and some noodles and that. And I've got porridge and whatever for the morning. That's what I'm doing now. Beef stew with potatoes. Plenty of nice big bits in this one, lots of meat and that. We'll see what it's like when it's cooked. Well, I've put my thermals on, I've got my hat on, shirts on, softy jackets on, a down jacket, so I'm all cosy. Let's see what this food's like then. It's the first time I've had one of these. That is amazing. I'd say this one, beef stew with potatoes, is actually better than most of the Wayfarer dinners. That's got some taste to it. I'll be getting some more of these when they're on offer, get them in stock. I'm too tight to buy them when they're full price. Well, I can't afford them when they're full price. Started to rain again. Got a bag ready for the rubbish. I've been using the soya squeeze for the lock water. It's not too bad. Plenty of nice big chunks in that. So much for me sunset. It's pouring with rain now. Just look at it over there, look. It's not going to spoil it though. I've got another coffee brewing up. Ready done. I'll have a coffee. I'll chill out under the tarp. If it clears up later, I'll have a wander around the lake. It's a lock, but I'm having a cracking time. Nice and relaxing. Couldn't have bought a tent here. The spot's just not big enough. I mean, you can see, look, just wide enough for the bivy. You cannot beat a bivy. Absolutely love them. You can see me bivy down there, me tarp and bivy. If it was in the summer, I think I found another spot. The trees are quite safe here. Look at this for a spot. That's about 8 foot long. If I move a couple of dead branches there, I've got this tree and that tree for me ridge line. Nice A-frame there. I could have it as low as I wanted if it got busy as well. Because obviously if you come down to about 3 foot off the floor, you're never going to be seen here. So I think this will be my next spot just here. I might come up on the bike next weekend and try this again, but I need to get to the Cheviots. I'm missing the Cheviots, but I'm just loving the solitude here. That would have been the view as the sun set just there. The sun's disappeared behind those clouds, behind those trees. So I shall be back here when there's a sunset and I'm going to get the sun reflecting on the water. I can't wait. It's turned into a right storm. I've had to put extra guy lines in. I've tied it off to the tree. It's really blowing a gale now. So it's going to be a nice, interesting night. Bivy's just wet at the bottom, but that don't matter because it's waterproof. It's nice and cosy inside there. I'm looking forward to this, like a challenge. Great fun. So I'll see you later. So it's pouring with rain, absolutely pouring. So I'm just lying here on my bivy, having the odd brew. And I'm just enjoying the chillax. When you're tent bound, you don't see anything. You just shut your tent door and you see nothing. Whereas in the tarp, I know it's a bit more susceptible to the wind perhaps, and there's a chance it'll fail more than a tent. But you know, I've still got a view. I've got a view all round. I've got a view into the woods. I've got a view up there, and I've still got my view over to the lake. So it's actually very nice, just watching the weather, lying here chilling. So I've just woke up, 6:30. I'll take a video inside the bivy. No condensation whatsoever. The bottom of the bivy got soaked with rain through the night because the storms through the night. The wind was coming and going. 1 minute it was still, the next it was really windy, then torrential rain. But really been an exciting night. And to wake up to the nice skies and that. I've just had some porridge and I've got a brew on down there. But I'll show you the bivy. It's amazing. Last week must have just been a freak occasion. But I'm going to get tidied up once I've had my breakfast and I'll come back. No condensation at all. The bottom of the sleeping bag got a good dousing in the night from the rain because it was driving in. But if we look inside, bone dry. Sky's looking nice on this side. Beautiful. I might get up and take some pictures. But you can see why a bivvy's nice. It's colder than a tent, but if you're wrapped up, you wake up to a nice view. Looks lovely against the water. It's very windy. Well, that's what the sunrise looks like against the water. So if we'd had a sunset last night, it'd have been the other way round with the reflection on the water. I'll come back and take that another night. Right, well, I've just packed away. There was my spot. Leave no trace. I've got my bag of rubbish. I've still got a coffee to drink. My rucksack's packed up. But look at this for a morning. After the night, the colours, look at the colours on the grass and that. and we come round to the sun. Beautiful. Smashing. Would have been a lovely sunset, but you can't have everything, so we'll have to just make do with the sun rising instead. Little welfare unit for the workers there, look. Never seen one of them before. Not even level. I'm not taking the diversion this morning, I'm just coming straight up. I'll take a chance. I don't think there's any workers here. It's only 9:30. It's all brand new cut wood in the last couple of days. Smells lovely. Massive logs. You can see why they don't want you coming up here while they're working. There's your cutting machines over there. So I suppose while they're using all this equipment, it's pretty dangerous. It's a lovely, pleasant walk out this morning. Lovely skies. Nice. There's the Simonside Hills up there. Beautiful. I wonder if we'll see any wildlife this morning. I must do some research on mushrooms, because the forest is just full of mushrooms. Amazing. Right, that's it. Just coming back to the car now. There's been no rain this morning, just a strong brisk wind, so I've walked without my coat, just my shirt, and it's quite bracing. I've walked quite fast as well, so it'll be interesting to see the time difference. But a smashing camp, really enjoyed it. I wish I could have got the sunset last night at the lake, at the loch. But not to worry, I will return. I think it's going to become one of my favourite spots by the water. The people that live in Fallalees, they were out walking the dog this morning, and I was camped right by the path, so I'd just packed up in the nick of time, so I'm going to have to go a bit further in, a bit more secluded. Right, so I'm back at the car. I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.